Kia ora. Well, for many of us, it's a dry looking week, particularly across the North Island. There are some fronts running in towards the south, which will bring some wetter weather. But generally, high pressure is in control this week, which keeps us mostly dry. There'll be areas of cloud, particularly across the western parts of the country through the night time tonight and through in towards Wednesday. And you can see down south, we have got some wetter weather feeding in towards parts of Fiordland and Westerns through the night time. And into the early hours of tomorrow, we'll find that wetter weather making its way through parts of Southland and Otago. That front weakens as it runs up towards Canterbury, brings more cloud, but I think generally a drier story for those areas on that eastern side of the South Island. Up north, more cloud across the western side of the country, with some clearer skies out east and through the Bay of Plenty. We do start off though with those cloudy conditions around those western parts of the North Island, perhaps thick enough to bring an odd shower, but for most of us, it's a dry looking day. The best of the sunshine around these eastern areas through Hawke's Bay and up in towards Aotearoa. We'll probably find some of the warmer temperatures through there as well. Top temperatures in places like Napier, around about 21 degrees Celsius. You can see out towards Auckland, generally a dry day, a bit of patchy cloud, but I think top temperatures here around 18 or so. Heading down towards the South Island, again we start off with a little bit more cloud through those northern parts of Canterbury, and there's more cloud on that western coast, some showers or longer spells of rain through there. Showers make their way northwards through Southland and Otago, but this band of wet weather weakens away as it runs up towards Canterbury. It introduces more cloud and perhaps places like Ashburton, a chance for shower. But for Christchurch, perhaps a cloudier end to the day, but generally staying dry. Temperatures down south still reaching highs of about 20 degrees Celsius through the Garden City, and overnight lows back to around about 7 or 8. But with that switch to more southerly winds, we will find temperatures a little bit cooler over the next few days. For Wednesday though, generally things are still fairly dry across the country. More cloud around the eastern parts of the North Island though for Wednesday compared to the west. Plenty still looking pretty decent through the day. A little shower running up towards the hills of Hawke's Bay, but again for most of us as we head through Wednesday, it's a dry day, decent spells of sunshine. More showers though still with us for Fiordland and Stewart Island. That's it from me. This is from MetService.com.